Enter stage Cockney Gary V. Can you see me? Can you see me now?
Can you see me now? Can you see me now?
Guest pass. I'm talking. What am I talking about? They won't let me talk about nothing. Battery's flashing. Mars bar protein powder test.
Smell test.
Nothing special at all. The bulk powder's chocolate cookie is by far better. That is nothing to write home about at all, that. No. 4 AM until 7, well 4 AM to 8 PM. Didn't think I'd meet any fans at this gaff. How nice is the flaxseed?
I had a mouthful of it on a teaspoon and I literally needed a wet floor sign.
Well, whole earth peanut butter with sunflower, pumpkin and flaxseed is better than the prior peanut butter. Anyway, nice meeting you, Ed and Gemma.
It's not Ed.
Oh fuck, Eric. His name is Ed.
It's not Ed.
It's Ed.
Oh, you said Eric.
See, it's Ed. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. I do apologise. I knew his name was Ed and Gemma, but what I mean is kissing on a Swiss ball. Is that what's that? An exercise? It's 8 o'clock in the evening, and I'm absolutely Hank Marvin. See how this off season is differentiating from previous off seasons that I've had a long 16-hour shift. Usually in the past I'd come home and order a Domino's and a shitload of sides and just think calories. Even though it's been a long day, I'm still prepping food for tomorrow and having a good dinner tonight and hitting my macros. I'm treating each day on this off season as if it is a prep. I'm 6 weeks out from starting my competition prep. That is 6 weeks where I can put on good solid tissue. So it's just keen in that mindset. Motivation. Anyway, I'm gonna cook some Popeye chicken, spinach, bit of it's a Joe Wicks ting. What am I having?
Fish and a rice cake.
Fish and a rice cake. What about, oh yeah, spring onions, single cream. It's a Joe Wicks ting. Did anyone catch Liar? Did anyone catch Liar yesterday on ITV? It was it was brilliant. I need to stop buying coffee because you think at the time it's only £2, isn't it? You think it's £2 and then get to Friday, I've done a tenner on coffee this week. Could have had a cheeky Nando's instead. Hello.
Steve Madden.
Talking of money, cash, moolah, wonga, reddies, bunts. I get questions now and again saying how much money do you make off YouTube? Can you make a living off YouTube? I got a Snapchat from a guy called Lower C asking about YouTube and income and things like that. So let's head over to a whiteboard and continue talking. Enter stage Cockney Gary V. Can you see me? Can you see me now? You can see me. Can you make money off YouTube? Of course you can. Should you quit your day job and pursue YouTube full time because Mr. Wolf of Wall Street told you to do so on his yacht on a Motivational Monday video? Of course not. We're in financial times of instability and uncertainty, and for the government, man, the government have fucked us over. Fuck the government, fuck Labour, fuck the Tories, they shouldn't dictate how well you do for yourself. We're going to take into consideration someone who's on 1,000 subscribers, for example, and has got a part-time job like I did. 24 hours a week at a minimum wage average of £7 or whatever Teresa's paying us at the moment, that's 670 quid, just over a monkey. You give a couple £100 to your mum and dad for rent, you've got £400 disposable, happy days. If you want to live like that for the rest of your life, then do so and quit the video, but no one wants to do that. That's not enough, so you want to do YouTube. I do 1 to 2 vids a week and I get paid about 120 quid minimum, maximum 180, 200 quid a month. It's nothing, it's peanuts. I get 45 to 50,000 views per week. It's not great, it's not bad, but if you're on 1,000 subs and you're getting paid £5 for every 1,000 ad views, you're barely going to scrape 10 or 15 quid. So do not think that YouTube are going to pay you that mansion lifestyle. You're not going to make hardly any money off YouTube. So what do? You use this you go, we're talking about fitness industry because that's what I've been asked. So you might have a level 2 or level 3, you might go online for coaching. If you can get 1%, if you can get 1% of your clients, that's 10 clients. You might start online coaching, £50 a month. You're new on the scene, you don't want to charge extortion. 50 quid a month, 500 quid. 500 quid a month, that's good. So now you're on 1,170 quid plus your part-time job. Congratulations, you made your first grand. That's not enough. You might do diet and training plans and other services like Skype calls. We'll say if you did a one-off £40 diet a week and a £30 Skype, that's 200 quid. Now you're on 1,370 notes. You're thinking, oh, this is decent, this is a good little wage. With the diet and training plans, put them up, 40 quid. Make them as close to that £50 as possible, because then people go, I tell you what, it's only an extra tenner, and I get weekly check-ins, I get updates to my diet and training, I'm going to go with a monthly, so that's going to increase. So you start grafting away at this. Content, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, link them all up. Get them on everything, get people following you on Snap, get people following you on Facebook, on Insta. Do different things for each of them. Insta, you might do an Insta Live. Snapchat, you might do Q&As. Be a niche, be Frederick Niche. Reviews of fad diet, supplementation. You might do something like the MMA hour for bodybuilders, where you go around all the UK BFF and NABBA events. That's just come off the top of my head, that sounds quite a good idea. You might interview the newest bodybuilders out, you might interview all the winners, so you might be that go-to guy where you go, I want to find some information about these new guys on the scene. So you're doing this, you're grafting away, congratulations, you got to 10,000 followers. What do you do? Do you release a t-shirt line? Do you sign to Gymshark? Fuck that. Fuck this for now. Fuck making other money for people. You aren't a bitch. Do not start pushing discount codes for fucking other companies that are making millions and you're making a couple hundred quid. Fuck that for now, we'll go into that later. You might go, right, I'm going to release an ebook, or I'm going to do a member site. Member sites are quite popular now, so that's specific content for your niche. So you might go, what, £5.99 a month? If I get 0.5% of my 10k, that's 50 people. That's another £300 a month. So I'm on £1,670 a month, and that's not taking into consideration that you've increased your online coaching, you've increased your diet and training plans. We'll just say that for now. You might release an ebook. You might release an ebook, 0.5% of that 10k again, that's 50 people. If you release the ebook at 50 quid, you got yourself 2.5 grand. You might do 3 of them a year. You might do a training one, a diet one, and a supplementation one. Before you know it, you've done 3 ebooks, you've got 7,500 quid. You're thinking, that's good money. I might go and move out. I might go and meet a nice little woman in the city, and she's got a bit of bunts as well, and then boom, you moved out. So, can you make money off YouTube? Of course you can. But you do not quit what you have. You build on what you have until you get to that point in life where you go, you know what? That 670 quid that I'm getting paid working in a fucking retail shop, getting treated like shit, that's not worth it anymore, because I'm making triple that through just doing online coaching. This is very quick. This is off the top of my head this morning. I've got work to do, but that is just a basic outline, possibly what you can do. I might do another video in the future about it, but I hope that has given you some form of understanding and content. Konnichiwa. Seems more appropriate now. That video was also kind of for Arb Hunter, hope you're well sir, who asked me, do you ever regret not doing this earlier? Of course not, I had 3 years of retail. Towards the end of that I then had a job with Luke, so I was doing 6-7 day weeks at times, and then you're putting in that groundwork. Here he is, here's the man.
What?
So it's putting in that groundwork before you then go all in, I suppose. That's a fucking thumbnail, isn't it? Hey? Lunch today, we have 2 turkey burgers with some wraps and some crab and chili tortellinis. Very nice. We've just booked New York for the end of October. You don't want to be that wanker and go, look where we're going, but it's nice. The team does need to be rewarded. It's been a very good intake. 5 bed, 5 bathroom.
A 5 bed bastard house. It's even got 1 yank, it's gone.
it always is a bit wanky when you do that sort of stuff, isn't it? It's like, you know, when people do the thing when they go on the Instagram and they take a picture of the traffic but they have the Rolex in the corner. Do you know what I mean? Subtle. But we've worked hard. We've been a good 6-month intake. Now time to relax a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions for future videos, you know where the comment section is. I love you all very dearly. Thank you, good night.